Today's recipe is we are going to do pork with shallots. So these are just the basic ingredients. We will need the shallots. So if you love shallots, you can put more as you want. And we have here like 1 kilo of pork chops. These are pork chops. I mean, we already chop it and tender the meat. So this is the shallots. We need the green onion, but preferably we would like to have the leaves. But I already used some of the leaves, that's why it's just this. But at least I can show you this is the green onion. Okay, so we will need to chop that later. Put it aside first. And of course we will need 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. And right here we have this. This is our seasonings. We have the cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and this is 1 tablespoon of soy sauce for later use. So for now we will need these 3: cornstarch, pepper, and salt. Okay, so put this here first. And these are the pork. Okay, as you can see, I flattened it and we are going to do the marinating. Okay, so I'm gonna need this and add the soy sauce. And let's add the pepper. Pepper should be around 2 teaspoons. And let's put the pork chop. I mean, all of it. Okay, just do the same about the rest. Okay, so don't soak it too long because the meat will absorb the marination and it could cause a salty flavor. Slice it. You can even use a food processor just to make it fast. But I'm just gonna do it like this. It looks like a ring. But the shallots will always be soft when you fry them. So it doesn't really matter how you slice it. This is good if you are on a diet. So if you don't want to eat this with rice, you can eat with zucchini. Is that we use this, if you remember. So we're gonna put this, the cornstarch. We're gonna sprinkle some cornstarch and then make sure it covers the meat. Okay. Just flip it. Alright, so we're just gonna put this on the side here so that you can see. Okay, we already covered this with the cornstarch. Now let's put it here on the side. Let it set for a moment. And just do the same about the rest. Put on the side. Can transfer this here and let it set. I'm just gonna clean up the chopping board a little bit. Alright, so the oil is heated, and as you can see, it's already the meat already absorbed the cornstarch. So you're gonna have to be very careful because it's gonna splash. We need to flip the pork time to time because it has juice. So if it comes out, it will be like juicy in here, and then when it touch the oil, it will splash everywhere. So, alright, so once it's cooked, let's put it on the side first and cook the rest. Okay, so it's time to cut. We're gonna cut this. You can cut it into bite size, or just depend on how big you want. As you can see, we drip the oil, right? And use that. You just have to be careful because it's mixed with the pork juice. Let's follow the garlic and shallots. Saute the shallots until it's soft. Alright, the shallots is soft now, and it's good to add the pork chop. It's not pork chop, but I call this pork chops because we already chopped it. Quickly mix. And then add the soy sauce, the remaining 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Sprinkle a bit of more pepper, ground pepper. Add the green onion. And then toast it for at least 1 minute more. This is like the 1/3 of it. And I saved some. For the zucchini. So in the same pan, just add the zucchini. Right, so we will need at least half cup of warm water. To cook the zucchini. And then let's just cover it and bring to boil. Alright, so after 5 minutes we can see the zucchini is already cooked, and there's still some water. You can see that. Just leave it because the juice of the zucchini is already there. And this is the part of the pork. We're just gonna add it. And mix. Alright, so you don't have to add more seasonings in it because there are already flavor from the pork. So the less seasoning you eat, the more healthier. Well, I believe. So this is it. It's time to eat.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's like 4 meals on, isn't it?
Wait, I have a little rice.
And action.
Rice. Okay, so
She made 4 dishes.
I almost forgot. I thought it's my spoon.
Your eating spoon.
Ooh. I'm a bit tempted to use my finger to eat. But no. Okay, so I'm gonna try this first.
Try this first. It's the same, just one zucchini.